If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make them all day. I get one down in a second if you wait. I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make them all day.
I remember sitting at my desk at the fabulous Spanaway branch of Heritage Bank when my phone rang, and I answered it. And on the other line, "Hey Brian, it's Jay Peterson." And I said, "Hey Jay." And he goes, "How'd you like to be on the ballot to be president-elect of our Rotary Club?" And I remember thinking, oh, little I know I was the only one on the ballot. Even though I won the popular vote, I still failed to win the electoral vote. But here I am.
Hey Jill, you know them old sugar daddy. They be tricking, they tell them girls, I said you can have whatever you like. I said you can have whatever you like. Yeah, stacks on deck, Patron on ice. And we can pop bottles all night, baby. You can have whatever you like.
Well, good evening. Come on in. This is my humble abode. Let me give you a little tour. Follow me this way. This is the kitchen area. This is where we do a lot of cooking type items. This is where we make our nourishing meals. Here on my refrigerator, that's my dad. And there's my mom. I love you, Mom. Mwah. Love you, Sue. This is the dining room area. This is where we dine. We have a lot of fancy dinners here. When I have house guests, well, we only have 2 at a time. Normally I require my guests to bring their own chair. But this is where we dine. This is my little toy collection of Transformers. The reason I have these is because every year at Christmas I would ask Santa Claus for Optimus Prime and Soundwave, and Santa Claus never delivered. So when I was finally 30 years old, I went and bought them myself on eBay. So just come on over. This is the TV. A lot of televisions down here. This is where we do our showering, bathroom type things. In here, this is my bedroom. This is where all the magic happens, a lot of magic. I share this room with my boys, so you can see it's kind of a mess, but we feel comfortable. And over here, follow me. This is where we keep.
Hi Dad, we love you.
This is where I keep the kids.
Hi Dad, we love you. Hi Dad.
Come give me a hug. You guys been good boys. I haven't seen you for a while. One of the things that I've learned to teach my kids is the difference between right and wrong. I think that is a very important aspect of raising children. I think that I've really mastered the art of it. For example, Keanu Salva, what are you doing? I told you not to smoke my Cuban cigars. Here, smoke a Swisher Sweet instead. They're much cheaper. You can't even appreciate this. Smoke that one. Okay, finally, I'm gonna get this right.
Say for the Resident Evil.
Whatever. What's you, Kai?
I don't know.
Mom and Dad went to a show. Dropped me off the grand. That's it! We're done! You're not very good. I don't know what's your problem. And you're not very good too. Why would you laugh? We're done. Shut it off. One of the things I really pride myself on is the educational experience that I give my children. Each night we do a variety of educational activities, including reading. Here's an example of how I incorporate reading into our daily routine. One of the things I also believe in is properly nourishing your children, teaching them the benefits of the food groups, not feeding them too much fat, not feeding them too much sugar, making sure they have a proper diet each and every day, and make sure they get the nutrients that will help them grow and to be big children.
Dad, maybe we have some milk before we go to bed?
Sure, kids. Uh-oh.
Oh, beer again!
That's right.
That's it.
Since I'm the new president of Parkland Spanaway, check that, Rotary president of Parkland Spanaway, I thought we would take a little tour of the area, see what area our Rotary Club serves and helps. And so let's go on a little tour.
She lives and she goes and she lives for me. Says she lives for motivation. Her own motivation. She comes round and she goes down on me. And I make you smile like a drug for you.
That's where I first worked when I came to Spanaway. A lot of memories.
Drop another line like a coda with the curse. Coming like a freak show takes the stage. We give them the game she plays. She say I want something else to get me through this semi-time kind of life. Baby, I want something else. I'm not listening when you say goodbye.
Okay, we are in the fabulous town of Spanaway, and I thought how appropriate we put on some theme music.
Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go.
Oh yeah!
I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling.
Okay. Yeah. Someone needs to come out and fix this. How does the Kiwanis International sign covering up our sign? Let's see if we can. And actually off to our right here, we've got a famous tractor sales business that one of our members runs. Okay, off to our left here is one of my favorite places to get coffee. Hot Chica Latte. Always gonna get a shot of the Spanaway Mall. It's one of our... Here we go. I didn't know you guys, if you knew that Spanaway had a big mall. Similar to the Tacoma Mall, South Center, Northgate, the Everett Mall. This right here is the equivalent. Now, with Spanaway, we listen to country music. Let's put on a little theme music as we drive through Parkland.
I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Got the police busting at me.
Oh yeah. This is kind of a harder area. One of the things that I enjoy about Parkland are some of the entertainment spots. Great food. I love eating this Frugal's. Absolutely delicious burgers. And then after you have a burger, one of the great businesses here in the Parkland area. In fact, let's go in and see if we can recruit some new members. Definitely see some auction items coming about here. If you want to move to the area, this is a great place. Business has been around for many years. Let's go ahead and do a little trespassing and a little loitering. We know the owner. This would be a great place to open a business. Just don't see how there's no access to it. Great building though. In order to be a successful president, I thought it'd be beneficial if I talked to some of the successful presidents that we've had in this club over the last 40 years and kind of get their opinions and advice. So here I asked some of the past presidents some questions, and then here are their responses. I'm here with Bob Johnston. Past president, what year?
86, 96, 97.
1996, 1997. I was a sophomore, or excuse me, a junior in a two-year college that year. Well, I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Just so I can kind of get a gauge on how my presidential year will go. Could you tell me what your most memorable moment as Rotary president was?
I would guess, the last meeting, because it was over.
Very nice. I'm looking forward to that in only 52 weeks.
Yes.
We're here with Jay Peterson, our immediate past president. Jay, thank you for doing this.
Pleasure.
Okay. I'm going to ask you some questions that may help me in my year of presidency. I consider you one of my mentors, so your answers are they're really gonna hit here. What was your most memorable moment as the Rotary president?
I don't have an immediate answer for that.
Okay. You need to take it all in first.
I'll think it out. What was my most
Okay.
memorable moment?
Well,
It'll come to me.
okay. We're here with Fido, another past president of the club. Fido, what year were you president of the club?
76.
1976, the year I was born.
You kidding me?
The year I was born, you were president of the Parkland Spanaway Club.
Am I that old?
No, you're not that old.
I didn't think so.
We're here with Joe Keller, past president. Joe, what year were you president of the Parkland Spanaway Club?
05, 06.
05 or 06. It was the year that I joined the club.
That's right. Did I induct you?
I think you did, hesitantly.
Yeah.
I think you did.
I don't remember if I did.
Well, obviously I made an impact in your life.
Oh, there's the cat.
Joe, I got some questions here that's going to help me as I become president of the club.
Okay. Well, you know I'm all about helping.
I know. What was your most memorable moment as president of the Parkland Spanaway Rotary Club?
Most memorable moment? Does it matter if it has anything to do with Rotary?
If you say marriage, I might gag.
Oh, well, I won't say that. That would have been my first choice. Let's see. Most memorable moment.
Was it inducting me or no?
No, that's definitely not.
Okay.
That was definitely not it. Oh man, that's so long ago.
It's 3 years.
Is that it?
Yeah.
You know, probably falling out of the canoe at the not the installation banquet, but at the Olson picnic.
We're here with past president John Erickson. John, what year were you president of the club?
I'm from Eatonville, and we don't get into the details that much, but it was in the early 80s.
Early 80s.
Yeah.
I was in the kindergarten in the early 80s. So we're here with past President Janet Dietering. Janet, what year were you president of the Parkland Spanaway Rotary Club?
94, 95.
94, 95. That was the year I graduated from high school.
Is that right?
Yeah.
A good year.
That was a great year.
Yes.
First of all, what was your most memorable moment as a Rotary president?
Well, I was, initially I was nominated, they had 2 people up for president the first time I ran. And I lost to Jim Nicholson.
Wow.
The club wasn't ready for a woman president yet. So 2 years later then, I was elected.
Were you the first woman president of the club? I
Yes.
did not know that.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
Okay, we're with past President Bob Harmon. Bob, what year were you president?
84, 85.
84, 85. I was a second grader then.
Yeah.
Very good.
I was the youngest president ever.
The youngest president ever. What was your most memorable moment as a Rotary president?
Probably when Fido, probably the barn party.
The barn party.
At Modo's, yeah.
How many Rotary buttons do you think you've collected since 1991?
Oh,
Just give me a number.
I'll say like 25.
And what would your favorite one be?
The past president's pin.
Okay. Let me ask you kind of a 2-part question. How many Rotary buttons do you think you've collected?
Oh man, lots. Dozens.
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 What do you have one that just kind of sticks out? Like this is the button.
Yes. The alien mother and baby, make dreams real button.
Yeah, yeah.
That's to me that's the coolest.
I like that one also.
Yeah. No one else visualizes it like I do, but yeah. Alien baby and mother.
But it's my past president pin. I think that's, you know, nothing drives a person to drink more than being a president.
Okay. Well, that's all the
Cheers.
cheers. In my year as president, what is the most difficult challenge that I will face?
Well, I don't know. You know, you being a banker is pretty difficult already. I
That's
mean,
true.
you're just trying to meet the 4-way test. I doubt that I've never met a banker that has. But nevertheless, if you could kind of change your way and try to meet a few 4-way tests, that'd be nice.
Okay. In my year as president, what will be the most difficult challenge that I face?
There will be a lot of them.
What's the most difficult?
The most difficult. You're going to have a lot of people telling you how you should be doing your job, and it is a job. I mean, there's a lot of work.
Yeah, I imagine.
Particularly if you don't have a secretary. And there are a lot of past presidents who had secretaries that did a lot of work for them.
I think I got a good secretary on the hook.
Are you dating her?
We're talking about secretary of the club.
No.
Oh.
We're not talking about Bob.
No, I am not currently dating Bob. If you could implement one new rule at our meetings or change one thing at our meetings, what would it be?
More fellowship time.
More fellowship time.
Yep.
Okay.
I would fine more heavily.
More heavily.
Yeah.
You're talking
We
like...
have a bunch of whiners in our club.
Yeah.
I come from a club where General Ed, finds you, if you got fined $10, you walk away feeling good.
You're feeling good.
Feeling good.
So this 1 and 2 and 5.
This whining business
No.
for $1 or $2
Okay.
is baloney. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. One of the things that I've been thinking about was new fellowship activities that we have during the year. We've got the night at the races, and every once in a while we'll have a little cabbage feed at a church and do some other little things. I've got a list of 5 here that I've been thinking about.
Okay.
If you could tell me which one you would like the best.
Okay.
Number 1, the first ever Parkland Spanaway cow tipping night. We'll go out to a farm and we'll just push some cows over.
Coming from a farm, that's not terribly possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't actually cow tip?
Well, it's very difficult to cow tip.
Okay.
I mean, the
have you ever
cows-
done one?
No, I've ridden a steer, but I've not tipped a cow.
Okay.
Well, I grew up on a dairy farm, and I've always considered that a hoax. You try to kick over a big Holstein, it's damn.
Tipping, where you push the cow over when they're sleeping.
Yeah, that'd be quite
Okay.
I think I'd be quite good at that.
I'm going to give you the name of a club member.
Okay.
Please use one word to describe them. First thing that comes to your head.
Okay.
Fido.
Laughing.
Lots of fun.
That's Jay. That's 3 words.
Oh, one word. Period, one word.
Okay.
Okay.
Fun. Lots.
Fido fun.
Yeah,
Okay.
Piranha fly fisherman is what always comes to
Fly
mind.
fisherman. Okay.
No, piranha.
Piranha.
Vito, he's a real funny guy.
Carrie Ching. Don't worry, we can't edit this.
Do you have editing, right?
Yeah, we do have editing.
Email.
Enthusiastic.
Busy.
I didn't job. Organized.
Organized.
She's nice. Does a lot good for the community.
Scott Crawford.
Very kind.
Kind.
Just kind of a nice.
He's a very good minister. Parkland First Baptist does a lot of good in a tough part of Parkland.
Backpacks.
John Erickson.
Eatonville.
Our club humorist and the butt of our jokes.
Okay. Ed Gates.
He has got a lot of depth of character. He flew in World War II, and he would be a good filibuster for a bill.
Organized.
Organized.
Propeller. It's a flyer.
Bob Harmon.
Fun and very intelligent, but he hides it.
Well, I'm still here after all these wars. And I'm growing with the club, which helps.
Yep.
Storyteller.
What you see is what you get.
Monica Hurley.
She's a real fiery individual, talented, quick-witted.
Organizer.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Pretty.
Pretty.
Cute.
Enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic. Jay.
Party animal.
Goofy.
Well, is worry a word? One word? I mean, he's
You
so
could put a
organized.
hyphen on it.
Yeah, okay, I'm a hyphen there.
Married to Cindy.
Married to Cindy.
Yeah, he's a good solid rock. He's just quality. He's done quite a good job as a president with a very diverse membership. He's kept everybody in line and happy and fun.
Bob Johnston.
Gosh, how could I? Wingman.
Wingman.
My favorite redhead.
He's my favorite redhead too, actually.
Cool.
Oh, just a fine treater of dead people. I don't know how you put that into one person.
My good friend for a long time.
Bob Johnson's a rock. He does a good job. Fights good, very computer savvy, and keeps the club all well informed.
Hal McKendry.
Hal McHenry, he's a good person, kind, and very active in his church, tremendous fisherman, and follows a majority of the game laws.
Hal McHenry, fisherman.
Harold Rexroth.
Well, he called some bad plays against our Eatonville Cruiser, so I'd say crooked then.
Crooked.
Now, Rexbro, he's one of the few people that I know that was able to pray for winning the pot, and I was impressed. He had a prayer and he won $400, and I'm gonna try that same thing this week.
This is referee.
Do you notice we have a problem at our club with people kind of sitting in the same
Clicks.
cliques?
Yes.
I have a solution for that, and I want to run it by you. Would you be in favor of, at the start of the meetings, playing a round of musical chairs while the chicken dance is playing?
God, that'd be awesome.
You love that.
I would love that.
And I also kind of want to change some things. What do you think about every meeting us doing the invocation and the flag salute? What about if we did like the invocation in the middle of fining and the flag salute right in the middle of the speaker? Just to keep people alert. The speaker will be talking, we'll just cut him off and we'll do the flag salute. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I don't know. I don't think that's one of your more brilliant ideas.
Okay. Vito, thank you very much.
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
Be yourself,
All right.
and you will be the great president.
Thank you, Vito.
Just be yourself. Don't change.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Good luck in your term as president.
All right, thank you. I'm not sure that you know this or remember this, but you actually brought me into this club.
I know, I did.
Do you regret that?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I'm very pleased about that.
Okay.
I brought Carrie in. I brought you in. I brought several of our best presidents in.
Oh.
So,
Very good.
And I see no reason for that to change. I'm thrilled that you're going to be our president.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Janet.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, Joe, thank you. You've been very insightful.
Congratulations, Brian.
Thank
I
you.
wish I had some sage advice for you, but honestly, I was too busy in my year getting married, having kids.
Sure.
So, the best to you.
Do you think I might get married in my year?
No.
Okay.